Imagine you are a man on a cruise ship. You're on this humongous, beautiful cruise ship. I'm sure you can picture it right now. It has the water slides, a really nice bedroom, and even though there's a little bit of motion sway that makes you feel a bit sick, you're fine, generically. But then you stop off somewhere, and for some reason, when the yacht starts going again, it begins to sink. It begins to sink really deep. And within 10 minutes, the whole yacht has completely sank to the bottom of the ocean. Now, you and hundreds of other people are just floating in the ocean, trying your best to survive. You're floating, you're beginning to get really cold, you're beginning to get hypothermia from the sheer chills of the water. You're struggling so much because you've been floating in the air for half an hour. You don't know when something will arrive to free you, but you know it will. Yet, you keep floating. You're just waiting for that helicopter, waiting for that boat, waiting for whatever can come and save you, even if it's an aeroplane. You just pray anything comes and saves you. You're floating, you don't have your bags on you, it's just you floating. Your clothes are beginning to dampen so much they're bringing you down towards the seabed. Yet you keep floating, your neck's just above the water. You keep floating, and then your body gets so exhausted after hours of floating that you begin to lose yourself. You try to do it one last time, you get yourself up, but you begin to lose so much energy that you begin sinking deeper and deeper every time. You're just about getting up to the surface, and then you give up. Your body cannot do it anymore, and you sink to the bottom of the ocean, dead. Now imagine the same hypothetical scenario, yet this time it's you and your daughter. You're floating because your daughter, she can't swim, she's only 3 years old. You're keeping her afloat with one hand. You're really trying your greatest. You're keeping her afloat. You're almost using her jacket to let her float. But you're keeping her right next to you. You keep floating. You don't know when safety will come. But safety is an inevitability. You know it's a matter of when, not if. You know that it's a certainty and it's guaranteed to happen. Yet, you begin to get exhausted again. But you keep floating. The same amount of hours go by and you get to a point of such exhaustion you're ready to just give up. But then you look at your daughter. You look at her directly in the eyes and you see the fear on her face. You see the sadness in her eyes and you realise something. So you keep floating. Even though you're about to die, pass out of exhaustion, you keep floating and something kicks in inside of you that gives you a newfound sense of energy and you continue floating. You continue floating, continue saving your daughter. Your daughter's still afloat, she's still safe. Yet you keep floating. It doesn't matter how tired you get, you've made an ode and a promise to yourself that you will continue floating until this saviour comes. And it does come. The boat swims past and sees you, just you, the remains from this horrible crash. And you and your daughter, you've succeeded. You've kept her afloat somehow, against all of the odds. Now, what's the difference in between the first story and the second story? Somehow, magically, it almost seemed like you were managing to survive longer than in this scenario here. You managed to defy all of the odds to keep your daughter alive. You knew for your family that you had to succeed, and you knew that it was a matter of when, not if. Now, hypothetically, let's say out of the water, it's you with business. You start doing dropshipping. You do dropshipping for months and months and months, but it's to no avail. You don't have any success. So you just give up. You just quit. You just stop. But now imagine you're doing the dropshipping and you've got to pay your bills. You have to pay your bills. You have to find a way to make this work. So you keep going restlessly. You keep trying your absolute greatest. You say you will dedicate your entire life to make sure that the bills are paid and there's food on the table for your entire family. You're providing, protecting them. You're doing your greatest every single day. And eventually you succeed. Now you're a professional dropshipper. Now you're a hero for your entire bloodline. But that's not even the main point in the story. The main point I'm trying to get across is against the odds you survived. Because you knew. You tried for so long because you knew that it's a matter of when, not if. Do you understand how easy everything would become if you understood it's a matter of when, not if? There's a reason I've been doing YouTube for so long. It's a matter of when, not if. It's not if I'll succeed. It's not if something comes to save me. It's when I succeed. When the boat swims in to come and save us. And also, you need to put it deeper. It needs to have a deeper definition and purpose inside of your heart. Because otherwise you won't keep swimming for it. You won't keep floating for your luggage, for goodness sake. You'd be like, oh, my luggage, no, my luggage is going to get soggy. You wouldn't keep swimming for your luggage. When it's your family, if it's your kids, if it's your parents, if it's your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, whoever the fuck, if it's someone you know deeply, you're like, I don't want to see you suffer no more. I don't want to see you fail no more. I don't want to see you have this horrible life that you don't even love. You will go endlessly. That's the secret behind the story. If you have something so deeply connected to you, you would rather die first and hold them above the water as safety comes as you're so exhausted. Keep them alive as long as possible, increase their odds as long as possible. You would in the name of family. If you had such a deep connection. That's it. If you knew something was coming, you'd do everything you could to keep her afloat, keep her alive, keep her safe in that daughter scenario, that hypothetical scenario. It's the same with your business. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If it really, really matters to you, if it's really deep-hearted passion inside of you to free everybody around you and to help yourself simultaneously, keep yourself alive, to live as a hero, you would get it done. So whatever you're going to pursue going forwards, remember these two things. First off, it's an inevitability. And second off, do it for someone you really fucking love. Do it for someone that literally creates the passion for you. Don't succeed because, oh, Iman told me. I can't do that voice. Iman told me to do dropshipping, so I had to. If you don't want to do dropshipping, don't do dropshipping. Don't do it because he told you to. Do whatever you want because you actually meant something to you, because it's actually a passion to you. I told a story about playing football a few weeks ago. I'm actually going to link it up here as well. But essentially what I said is the people didn't believe in me, but I believed in myself and I knew I would. So I kept doing it and I went for the best team and I got the best team, right? That's what I tried to do and that's what I succeeded with. Why? Because it was a deep-rooted passion. And also because I told my granddad that I'd be good at football. And therefore, I decided I have to prove it for him and I have to use my passion to keep doing it. Because it's a matter of when, not if. And if you do it with such a passion for the people you love, or even just a passion for yourself, it's an inevitability. But the people you love will make it 10 times easier. So I'm glad you found value in this video. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you want to see more of these, let me know in the description. Comments, idiot. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see what I can do. I'll see where we can go. And I'm glad you found value in this video, my brother. Take care.